Common Sense Success Business Practice number 96 is simply control technical tools and don't let them control you. By technical tools, do you also mean uses of social media?
I read an article the other day in a newspaper, USA Today, in fact, the man said, if Facebook went down, I don't know what I would do with my life. He had become a slave to Facebook. See, I don't believe we should become a slave to technology. I believe technology is to enhance whatever we are to achieve. The mobile phone, if you can't sit through a meeting without answering your telephone or sending a text or checking your Facebook or your email, then it's taking control of you. You always want to stay in control of any kind of technology that's going to enhance your business. So I believe that I am in control, and by being in control, these are great tools. But when you lose control, they're the enemy of production and success. So common sense says stay in control of technology.
I know that in the past few years, well, really in the past 10 years, you hear a lot, the term people love is multitasking. And it was sort of a badge of honor that if you could do a lot of things at once, if you're the guy in the office that can text his girlfriend, post on Facebook, and build a front page for the New York Times, you're a genius. But you've given me a fact about distraction and what happens when you're just, interrupted that is now proving to be very true. We're now learning scientifically that interruptions and multitasking may not be so beneficial. Remember that stat you gave me about how many minutes it takes to recover? I forget the exact number.
Every time you're interrupted, it takes 20 to 30 minutes to get back on track. Now, multitasking is okay. Let me give you an example. If I'm on the telephone and you put me on hold, I can find something to do that pertains to our conversation. Now, that could be considered multitasking, or it could be considered as focusing on the next conversation I have with you. So you've got to use some common sense. If I'm on the phone with you, I want to stay focused on what we're talking about. Otherwise, when I hang up the phone, you know what? I've forgotten our conversation. If I'm in a meeting and there's parts of that meeting that I can be excluded from, well, that's the time I can do something else. But if I'm to be included in that meeting and I don't have anything to say, I need to be focused on that meeting. So many people use this distraction as a way to move away from this, and of course that's the reason why you have so much a lack of communication. Someone ends up at the wrong place at the wrong time, and then they think, well, nobody gave me the information. I have people say to me all the time, well, I didn't get the memo. No, you didn't read the memo, or you didn't listen to the conversation. So consequently, you've made a mistake.